Welcome to this McDonald's. Thank you so much for bringing this to 2.8 million so far. And were you here on the day of the Lily incident? If you weren't, there's a time machine nearby that'll take you to that
Bro,
day.
you the fucking manager. You ought to be running it. Nigga, you ought to be running it. You the manager? Bro, you literally got the manager hat on. You got the manager hat on.
I'm quitting. See you later. Sorry. I have to quit this job. I'm so.
What do you want me to do? Like what magic trick?
Do an actual trick.
Like
You're a
what?
magician, aren't you? Or you a phony?
I was here at this McDonald's and I was waiting for a sizable amount of time, and as you can tell from the back there, there was a debacle over there which I still don't know what it is. As in this clip, I will soon enough ask for the manager, and I think at this part, this will be it.
Is the manager here at all?
Exactly.
God damn, you ugly shit.
And the funny part there is that that Ronald McDonald employee is funny enough. Yeah, and I continued waiting till something happened. Of course, me asking for the manager, and there was this person yelling, cheeseburgers on the back, hamburgers on the back of you. And right around here, you'll see from the left, right there, that person that's for a stone hippo there. They will come back later, actually, or hippie, actually, what their name is. Will come back later in this this documentary. You know, they'll be kind of a key player here a little bit, but yeah.
I want the
Count down to 3.
Excuse me, is there a manager here?
Bro, just already.
No, I'm trying. I'm gonna disappear.
And of course, there's a person right there, the evil man right there, attempting to commit suicide, yelling racial things a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna repeat it, but yeah.
Hey, what's the matter?
I cannot find the way.
Find the way to what?
I cannot find the big booty
Yeah, I
bitches.
gotta tell you something.
And of course, that's why he wanted to commit suicide, was the big booty bitches, and the Ronald McDonald
yeah, I'll tell you
worker.
something.
Actually, he's gonna, tells me to follow him.
So do you work here?
Of course, I tried to ask him a question.
Wanna go eat outside?
Yeah. Thank you. I would like to ask you a question though.
Yeah, he went off on, he said, you're ugly, and then that's it, It was funny, though. I'm not complaining about it, but
does
it was
anybody work
just, it was just kind of like, after they disappeared, I wanted to ask him a question about how the place was,
Does anybody work here at all?
At this point, I couldn't find the manager, so I decided to go in the back, after a while, thinking that maybe they'd be back there. Well, this person right here, the mommy person here, was really helpful.
Man,
Hello, do you work here?
I work here. Yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm gonna have, I want to ask you some questions for a interview I'm doing.
Okay.
So, what is it like working at this McDonald's?
It's really trash. Like, I hate it. Like, there's roaches everywhere. Like, right there. And, yeah.
How long have you been working here?
1 minute.
1 minute, okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you know who the manager might be?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where she is, but.
Okay. If you see her, could you tell her that somebody's looking to interview her?
Hold on. Yeah, I actually don't know where she is, so you're gonna have to like try to guess.
Okay.
She's probably in the manager's office, so I was just gonna leave you like maybe you should like go there by yourself.
Could you point me to the direction of the manager's office?
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just like follow him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know how to do that.
You know what?
You're not letting us in. If you do not let us in, I will shoot you.
And at this point, we found out that the manager's office wouldn't let us in, right? I couldn't get in, so I saw that I had to take on a worker's employee, which, yeah, helped a lot, actually, to get to the manager. So.
Will Smith slap me, I will slap you back. You better shut up.
Excuse me, is the manager in there?
White monkey, get out of
I
here!
was going to. You better
Yo,
shut your
white
mouth.
monkey!
You better
Kill
shut
him, kill
your
him,
mouth.
though. You the brat.
Oh, yeah,
Excuse
watch
me, is
this.
the
Watch
manager
this.
anywhere
Watch
to be
this.
seen?
Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah. Maybe let's calm down.
Falling to my Hey, can you open the door? Shorty. No. Come on. Who just gave me a high five? Stop that shit.
Excuse me, do you work
Hey,
here?
Shorty, can you let me in?
I'm Mexican!
Excuse me, sir, do you work here?
Monkey! Redhead!
Let me in? Yeah. Girl, you locked me out again.
Excuse me, if the manager's in there, could you come out so I
Can
can
you let
talk,
me in?
or could I come in to ask you a few questions?
Come on
I
in,
can't.
come on in!
There's no more hat.
Come on in! Fucking move! Damn! Stop unlocking!
There you go. Don't hit the button no more.
That's what I said! You must have hit the button!
This is not okay.
Excuse me, who is the manager here?
Oh, now she knows us now. Get your bald head ass out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
Wait, no, it's not bought anymore. I have it covered. Can I get a raise? Like.
And again, there's that stoned hippie. Surprisingly, from the appearance, you will not suspect. Also, sincerely, Parrot actually is another person we'll meet again. Actually, it was funny enough. I didn't realize until actually looking back at the video. And yeah, that person there with the pink text, Megalyn Girl 88 or whatever. I didn't realize till eventually that she was a manager, actually, which was stupid of me. But I've learned my, lesson.
What you call it? The grade? I just put you right there.
Are you the manager?
Everybody else want raising right here? I'm giving $20 raises.
Excuse me.
You want a raise?
No, I don't work here. I'm actually a reporter, and I want to ask you a few questions, actually.
Oh, sure. One more thing, Smart, and I'm
I want to ask, how is it managing at this fine McDonald's?
It's terrible. I mean, sometimes I don't have help, but sometimes I have to do it on my own. And I get, like, tons of complaints and a lot of things like that. I try to manage it myself as best as I can.
Yeah. What are the complaints usually about, though?
Usually, either my people are being too loud, or, I mean, we have food employees, so I have to basically fire people because of that, because I just can't have people being rude to my customers, because otherwise it's bad business.
Yeah, I understand. Well, how would you say
Hey, you got people fucking on your desk.
majority of the workforce here is like?
Wait, say that
Hey,
one
you
more
got
time
people.
for me?
You got people having sex
Could
on your desk
you,
right there.
well, what's the majority of the workforce here, based on their personalities, like,
Hey.
I mean, we have all types of personalities, and we have, I try to provide the best people who have, good personalities. And
Hey,
how,
Yana? Yana?
Sometimes that we
Yana?
have,
Yana?
people that want to have.
Yana? Yana? Hey, Yana? Hey, Yana? Hey, Yana? Yana? They trying to rape me. Yana?
I got it.
Yana? If I turn that second up, I'm gonna be raped.
Excuse me.
Yana?
I
Yana?
try to provide the
Yana? Hey, Yana? Hey, Yana? Hey, Yana? Hey, Yana? Hey, Yana?
And several times I've tried to interview her, this manager here. There's a lot of technical difficulties being thrown out by random people touching the button, so expect that a lot actually too.
Get out. You I got a question. Everybody get. I got a question. Wait.
Excuse me, manager, it's me, the reporter. Could I maybe come in?
I have a question, please.
I still have a lot of questions.
Bro, what is that in there? What is in there?
No!
Yeah, oh no.
I will say, you are
have a question, manager.
What's that on my ass? What's that on my ass? You're going to jail.
It's me again. I'm at the door.
Supposed to be.
A Karen.
Okay.
Manager!
Oh no, not again.
Manager, I have a question.
Okay.
What is that Ronald McDonald guy
So,
doing over there?
if you don't mind if I ask any more questions at all, I heard
Yeah,
about
go ahead.
the one employee here saying how he was, people were trying to rape him. I'm wondering, how are you going to make this McDonald's safer for him?
Ronald, are you serious?
I'm trying to, as far as I'm trying to, basically take care of as many people as I can. Sometimes it does get rough around here.
Yeah.
And if I had more help, I could be able to help those. But I will have that conversation with him and try to figure out what's going on to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
So that way this doesn't happen to future employees.
I'm also wondering. Oh crap! What the heck happened?
What would you like to order, please? Guys, you can show me how to get.
So where?
Okay, we're gonna have to take this out.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I'm ready for the question. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. From what I've seen so far, it seems like being a manager here is pretty tough. I'm wondering, wanting to know, I've been to a few McDonald's now, and some of the managers have had their fair share of employees that, you know, are a handful, but this one seems to have the most of them. How do you manage this all?
Yeah. It's tough. It's really tough. I'm actually thinking about, I haven't thought about it for a while, but I'm really thinking about trying to get another manager in, so that way we'll have two managers and it won't be so stressful on me, because managing, trying to make sure everybody gets their raises, everybody gets a fair share of pay, everybody gets a fair share of everybody's being taken care of.
Yeah.
So it's been a struggle.
Yeah, I think from my recommendation of seeing what I've, from being here, maybe 3 managers or 4 maybe at most would be good. Because a lot of people seem to be flocking around you for guidance and a lot of help. Oh.
I'm okay. It happens a lot. That's why I try to stay inside.
Yeah. But who's that one employee with the Ronald McDonald suit? I'm wondering about.
He's actually actually he's gotten hired, so he basically is just here for the kids and just basically when I need him.
Yeah.
So he's basically just one of the chill people that I have. So.
Yeah. Well, from my interaction with him, he seems pretty chill, and I'd honestly say he deserves a raise a little bit, at least in my recommendation, because... Oh.
My bag!
You okay, ma'am? Oh, no.
Sir? You... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah,
Be careful.
Yeah, well, I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day for being in this report. You don't mind if I use this for any like footage or anything, do you? Or
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
okay,
You're fine.
all right,
You're
because
just fine.
yeah, we like to know if we can use the stuff first for you know, people's permission and that, you know, and
Yeah,
know.
of course.
yeah. Well, I want to
Anything
say.
to help.
Yeah, I want to say thank you again for this opportunity. Honestly, this McDonald's, we have like a rating scale for it, right? The last one we went to, or me to be honest, that we went to was kind of like a 3 out of 10.
Hey.
But this one is...
Jay, hold on for a second. Hold on.
This girl is trying to...
even though...
Ma'am. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am.
Oh my god.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, please.
Ma'am, this is a offense. You need to stop. Ma'am.
Yeah, I'm really gonna need a lot of help around here.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this report that I'm doing will probably get the people that you'll need, to go to this McDonald's.
Manager, we need your help.
Thank you.
There's too many people, bro. There's people yelling at us again.
Yeah, I'd rate this a 10 out of 10, even though there's...
We don't have fucking security guards!
Crap.
That right there was the breakup. I fuck with you. I fuck with you, my boy. Watch out.
Where'd she go?
We don't have no security. You don't have no security.
Oh, sorry.
Manager!
Man.
Manager!
Dang.
Watch out.
What? Oh. You people need to be careful where you're driving. I'm trying to do an interview. It's okay. It's not your fault at all. It's these two people trying to drive. But yeah. I'd rate this a 10 out of 10 McDonald's. But
too many people. There's a kid. There's a kid doing us. Bro, he get bubbled on the floor, bro. I'm gonna show him.
But yeah. Especially that person over there, that mommy person, also deserve. They have also been a very helpful employee with this interview as well. Because I was trying to ask if there were anyone that knew where you were, because I was trying to look for the manager for this interview, because I like to interview both the employees first and then eventually the manager.
Hell! Hey, sir! Fuck your problem! I got bigger problem!
Jay, stop.
But,
Bro, no.
Jay.
She's under the ground, I'm telling you.
Sir, see, at
If
this
you don't
point,
mind,
there was a person
we're
here,
doing a report here, right?
trying to rape this
If
person.
you don't
That was
mind,
that,
could I actually
that
can you show me
hippie
where this
person, that
is so
stone
we can do a
hippie.
report on,
So that's what's going on here. That's who he's talking about.
kind
Under the ground. I'm telling you. You think I'm crazy? She's under the ground somewhere right now as we speak.
Well, you could be safe, right? I mean, she can't get to you. I mean,
No, she can't. She pop up from under the ground.
oh man, jeez. So it's one of them pop up under the ground pedophiles.
Okay, I'm crazy. Okay.
Whoa. Guys, stop, guys. Shh. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet, please. Your manager here is at a breaking point, and you guys need to calm down and try to work together as a team. We understand we need help, but I believe, manager, right? I believe, in my opinion, right? This mommy person over here is...
Sir, I really do appreciate you for your effort and hard work of interviewing me today.
Yeah, but if you're looking for a manager, to be honest, I think the person next to you, behind you, that mommy person, would be a very excellent help as well. To be honest,
I will most likely consider her to be being a help to me being a manager. I will take her into consideration.
and yeah, so honestly, well, before I go, sir, could you stop, please? I'm trying to do an interview here. Thank you. But before I leave, right? These parting words I'd like to say. I rate this McDonald's, right, of yours that you're managing, a 10 out of 10. You know, even though. Even though there's a lot of, like, you know, rough patches here and there and, you know, obstacles, I think eventually you'll be able to get through it and, you know, everything will be kind of,
No.
you know, easy
Hey, I'm sorry once again. Fuck your conversation. No, listen. Y'all, no. Yana, she just came from under the ground. I saw her. Yana, I saw her. She came from under the ground. She was just in my face.
Sir, what's
I'm
your
saying
name?
she was just in my face.
So what's your...
Nah, so y'all think I'm fucking crazy. I know
Sir,
y'all think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
Manager, we need your help, bro. This kid's stealing our food.
yeah, and at this point I got stuck in the wall and I couldn't do much at all, actually. So you'll see from the clip I actually decided to change to different McDonald's, which will be the next episode actually into this McDonald's series. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this fake investigation and deep dive into things, you know, weird and reporter stuff, you know. Trying new things out, you know, that's all it's about. Guys, yeah, I rate that a 10 out of 10 McDonald's, even though there's a lot of rough patches and everything. Try to go to the McDonald's, try to help her out, you know. It seems like a very difficult job, but that's the point of being a manager, you know. It's not easy, it's very hard, you know. And yeah,